Yo guys, I'm gonna make a video about 3 things bodybuilding taught me about life. The first thing I'd say, bodybuilding taught me how to stay disciplined during hard times. Because certain times I'd give, for example, if you're in a session and it's tough and it's like you want to give up and you're lifting weights. And like, especially, certain times when you don't have enough sleep and you go to the gym, it just feels like a chore. But at the end of the day, I always tell myself, like, I can't miss sessions. So when you're really in the trenches and you're pushing hard and it's tiring and everything is telling you to give up and you got all of these reasons, it's like you gotta push through. And obviously I've carried that into other areas of my life, not only just with gym, but with work, with family, just consistently pushing through things when things are tough. Because I've already acquired that mindset. I tell myself, like, if I can do this in gym, then I can do this in other areas of my life which are not even as hard as gym. So that's the first thing I'd say bodybuilding has taught me about life. The second thing bodybuilding taught me about life is that good things take time as well. To be a bodybuilder, it's not gonna happen fast. It's gonna take years in order to get the muscle. You're gonna do a lot of trial and error. You're gonna make mistakes along the way. You're gonna look at somebody that's been training for longer and like compare yourself to them. But at the same time, it's just a slow process. So it just shows me about life that you can't get things when you want. Usually it's after you put in like years of work when things start coming together as well. The third thing that bodybuilding taught me about life is not to care about what other people think. Because certain times that at the gym you might be doing, there might be a lot of people there. You might feel like they're watching you, especially when you're new and you're small. But obviously it gets better as time goes on. But when you first start and you're small, you're skinny, you feel like everybody watching you. Like sometimes you feel like you're doing your form wrong. You're not doing the exercises correctly. But it's like, it just teaches you not to care, because you gotta push through regardless and finish up the session. So it's like the more you do it, at first you might be quite insecure, but the more you do it, you get used to it. You're just thinking, oh, you might feel like people are watching you, but these other people are feeling the same way as well. They're feeling like you're watching them, but in reality, no one really cares. But you just learn that with time, You learn that everybody's there, they're on their own mission, No one really cares about what you're doing. Everyone's in their own little world in their mind as well. So it just shows me that no one really cares, and like not to care about what other people think, because everybody's too focused on themselves anyway. So just come there for yourself and do what you gotta do at the end of the day. But yeah, those are 3 things I learned about bodybuilding, and I hope but yeah, those are 3 things I learned about bodybuilding, and shit, I can't even speak. But yeah, those are 3 things I learned about. No.